This tutorial will introduce the cross-referencing capabilities of LUX and LaTeX. Resources such as chapters, sections, subsections, equations, figures, and tables can have labels, and these labels allow an author to cross-reference these resources. LUX or LaTeX will automatically insert the correct section number or figure number or equation number, and if needed or if wanted, will also add the page number. Please use cross-referencing intensively, because cross-references become later hyperlinks in the PDF file, and that makes the navigation of the PDF file very easy for our readers. Let's first talk about the naming conventions for labels. Chapters and sections always start with the three letters SEC followed by a colon. You can see this here. If it's a chapter label, the SEC colon is followed by the chapter name, for example, Econ Tools. And then a dash and the word intro, for example, Econ Tools intro, and then followed by /000. A section label consists out of the three letters SEC colon, then the chapter name, like before, like Econ Tools, and then dash the section name. That would be a regression in this case, followed by dash and 3 zeros. Equations are very similar. They start with the two letters EQ and then a colon, and then the chapter name, here it's Econ Tools, dash the section name, here it's regression, and then a unique name that describes the equation, for example, the estimate equation. Figures are similar. They start with the three letters FIG followed by a colon, then the chapter name, here Econ Tools, session name, here regression, and then again separated with a dash, a unique name for the figure, which would be population diagram. And table labels follow the same principle, except they start with TAB colon, then chapter name, section name, and a unique name for the table. After the labels have been set, we can cross-reference these labels, and LUX would insert automatically the number of the equation, the figure, or the section. How does this work? Here we are already in our document, and let's assume we want to cross-reference to a certain section and to an equation. So I start writing the theory of Pythagoras can be shown in, and now I have to write the word equation, because the cross-reference will only show me the equation number. In equation, don't forget to insert the blank or the space, otherwise the equation number is directly attached to the word equation. And now we insert a cross-reference. And make sure that the boxes sort are checked and group are checked. We want to insert an equation, so we look for equations. And here it is already, markets competitive triangle. This is the one we want to insert. And in the format field here, we can choose how it should look like. I prefer the equation number to be in parentheses. I say OK. And it is included. And now another space, because otherwise the following text would be exactly attached to the equation. So the theorem of Pythagoras can be shown in equation so-and-so, and an introduction to economic tools can be found in, and now we want to refer to a chapter, don't forget the blank, and then we insert a cross-reference. And another way to do that, instead of going through the menu, we could actually use one of the buttons, and this one is here, the insert cross-reference buttons. I click it, same window opens, and I want to refer to a chapter or section, and I'm looking here for econ tools. They are alphabetically sorted. Here are the econ tools, and I need econ tools intro because I want to refer to a chapter. So I choose that one. And as a format, I want just the reference. That would be chapter 2. Click OK. And a period. And that's it. I translate the page and we can see the result. If we scroll down a little bit, we can see the text that we created. The theorem of Pythagoras can be shown in equation, and the system automatically inserted 3(1). And an introduction of economic tools can be found in chapter 2. Also the 2 was automatically inserted, and you can see it's blue, so it's a hyperlink. So if I click on 2, it goes automatically to chapter 2. That makes the navigation of the document extremely easy, and therefore, again, please use cross-referencing intensively in your text. That concludes this tutorial.